Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva. Hope the last video was very useful to learn how to keep our body fit by doing exercise, isn't it? With the continuation of that, going to see today is about disease. Okay, so keep fit is how to we can that we learn thoroughly. So about disease also we must to know, then only we can make ourselves purely how do we can avoid getting diseases, isn't it? So to make give an exposure about disease only, we are going to learn today is about disease and types of diseases. Okay, so disease, when do we can say that I am not well? So normally we will do our work. It is because we don't feel any pain, we don't feel that we wanted to sleep, or there is some pain in our body, some changes in our body temperature, isn't it? So at the time we will do the work as like every day, but sometimes certainly we affect to feel that our temperature has been changed, we feel to lie down, or our body feels pain, isn't it? All those is what, ma? Due to what? The condition of our body got changes, isn't it? Here, a disease is an abnormal condition when the body condition has changed by the temperature or by not eating properly. So definitely some changes will happen. No, that changes. Look at here. A disease is an abnormal condition in which the body is not able to do function properly. Obviously, if you are not well, we cannot do the work, isn't it? So if you have some energy, when we have energy, we can do the work. When it is lost, we cannot do the work, isn't it? So our body condition has been changed. It is called abnormal conditions. So condition as body of a change means cannot do the work function, our body will not support us to do the work. No, so the body is not able to function properly, so then that is called as disease. So this is when it is our condition has been changed. So which can be called as a disease? No, some diseases like diabetes or arthritis are caused when a particular part of our body stop functioning, which means diabetes means the sugar level in our blood get increases, means then we can call that particular person as a diabetic person, isn't it? Arthritis means nothing else, the knee part becomes swollen and give more pain, that is called arthritis. So which any one part of our body is not supporting also, we cannot do the work, no, that is also called as a diseases. So disease means what, ma? A disease is abnormal condition. Just remember the word abnormal conditions. When our body become abnormal, our body will not support to do the work, then it is called as a diseases. When the body is not supporting also, due to that also we can call any which it causes anything, no, it is also a diseases. Deficiency of diseases. Deficiency, which means lagging. What is lagging? So if we do not have a properly food, means what will happen? We will have something lost in our body, that is called lagging. So due to lagging of minerals or vitamins, some diseases will cause in our body, which is called as deficiency diseases. So lagging, or what is lagging? Most importantly, as a human being, we need to have more minerals and vitamins. These are supporting us. Okay, these are productive foods, protective things, protective nutrition which is giving our body. So these is must to our body. When this is not present, then it is called lagging. So due to lagging of minerals and vitamins, a disease which cause, that is called as deficiency diseases. We learned about disease and then deficiency diseases. Now we are going to read about the types of diseases. What are the types? Look at here: communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. The word communicable itself shows, which means it transmits. Non-communicable, it will not transmit. Then even though those are diseases only, no. So about one by one we'll see now. Now we are going to see non-communicable diseases. What is called non-communicable disease? No, the disease that are not passed from one person to the other. Okay, so if I get any disease, means that through me it will not spread to the other. So that type of diseases are called what ma? Non-communicable diseases. So as I told you, deficiency diseases, no, which means lagging of something else, then only we can affect by any diseases, isn't it? So likewise here something else lag, due to that if I get any diseases, it will not transmit from by me to the other. It is called non-communicable diseases. What are the diseases? See here: night blindness, beriberi, scurvy, rickets and anemia. So one by one we will see now how these are the diseases get affected, and sure, this is not a communicable diseases, this is non-communicable diseases due to deficiency of what? One by one see now. First is night blindness. Okay, this is a disease which we cannot identify the things with the dim light, which is called as night blindness. How this disease causes? No, due to deficiency of vitamin A. Okay, vitamin A, vitamins and minerals are important, no. So in that vitamin A is important to the eyes. So with that only we can see the things around us, we can identify things, what are things are present around us, isn't it? So that vision problem will never comes if our body contains vitamin A. If there is no vitamin, lagging of vitamin or deficiency of vitamin A means sure that person will affect by the night blindness, which means what? Night blindness, the patient cannot see in dim light, cannot see in dim light, that is called night blindness. So that we should know now how do we can avoid to get these diseases? No, by taking vitamin A content food, isn't it? So sources of vitamin A is obviously all the vegetables, okay, vegetables, butter, egg, nuts, these are the foods, the green leaves, okay, these are the, especially carrot, even all these will help us to should not affect by these night blindness diseases. So night blindness will cause deficiency of vitamin A. Then vitamin B. Vitamin B is the particular number has been added. See, vitamin B1. There are vitamins from vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6. No. So here particularly B1, which is called as beriberi. We can call it with the other name of thiamine. Beriberi can also called as thiamine. Okay, is usually caused by the poor diet. Poor diet means skipping our breakfast, not eating during lunchtime properly, and especially the food, not having enough nutritious food. No, so due to this beriberi diseases will cause to our body. Okay, thiamine, as I told you, this is thiamine. There are two types of thiamine: trithiamine, wet thiamine. So it will affect our functioning of heart also. So due to that only asking you to take vegetables properly. Look at here. So we should not get this problem. No, what are the sources of vitamin B1 we should take? No, unpolished rice or milk, meat, peas and cereals. If you are taking these are the foods, means sure cannot affect by the beriberi diseases. Okay, so vitamin A, night blindness, vitamin B1, beriberi. Keep remember this. Next is vitamin C. So one by one we are seeing the order. So vitamin A, vitamin B, now vitamin C. Vitamin C, okay, what will happen? No, scurvy, S-C-U-R-V-Y, scurvy. Okay, scurvy is the diseases which get affect when there is lacking of vitamin C. Look at here. What will scurvy means? Bleeding of gums and swelling of joints. Joints in our, see here, the fingers, our toes or knees, some joints will become swollen, or in the teeth part of the gum, which gets start bleeding. Okay, that is called as scurvy diseases. This scurvy problem when it will come? No, when there is a lacking of vitamin C. So brushing teeth is not enough, even though we should give a strengthening to our gums and teeth. No, so to that also we have to take a food properly. So what is necessary to avoid this scurvy disease? No, here these are sources. Okay, citric acid, no, citrus acids, all sprouted grains, cereals. If you are taking these, citrus acid present more in lemon and oranges, no, you can take that regularly, at least weekly once or twice. If you take also, definitely these type of scurvy diseases will never affect our bodies. Then most important children, look at here, this is mostly affected by the small children. Deficiency of vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C. Vitamin A, night blindness. Vitamin B, beriberi. Vitamin B also vitamin B1. Then vitamin C, scurvy. Now we are seeing about vitamin D. Okay. So due to deficiency of vitamin, what is the disease will cause? No, rickets. It deals with the bones. Okay. Due to deficiency of vitamin D, our bone becomes soft. Okay, that is called a rickets. Okay, when the bone is soft means we can call the name of a disease is rickets. Look at here. In this disease, the bone become soft. We know when the things are very soft, it's so flexible. No, it cannot withstand properly. So that flexibility, that softness will comes to the bones. It is called rickets. How it can affect? No, due to lagging of vitamin D. Look at this picture. See the bone which is standing straight. The bone which is, look at here. There is some bend. Look at that. Due to what? No, the bone become soft. Okay, though not have a vitamin D, so bone has become soft, so it cannot stand straight. So automatically it make it to band like structure. Okay, so this is the disease called as rickets. So how do we can avoid even these diseases? No, by eating of proper food. So what are the sources of vitamin D? So to make bones and even simultaneously teeth also, we should take minerals of calcium. Okay, calcium rich food and possible rich food, we should take it properly in our food. It will strengthen our bones and then teeth. Listen, along with the minerals, calcium and phosphorus makes our bones and teeth so strong. So calcium obviously present in what? Milk and milk product is necessary to get vitamin D, to make our body, to make our bones strong. So calcium is most important, isn't it? So to avoid this rickets problem, what should we take? No, we should take a milk and milk product food. So through the calcium, these type of bone diseases will never affect. Then deficiency of iodine. Iodine means we know as it is a salt, isn't it? If the salt is not present enough, no, sure the person will affect by the disease called goiter. It will affect the neck region. Okay, here there is a gland, thyroid. That neck place will become swollen. Okay, automatically it gets swollen. So by seeing that itself, we can identify the person is not have enough salt, which means iodine is not being proper. Due to that only this goiter problem have been raised to them. Look at here, in goiter, a gland in the neck region swells. See the neck region. Look at the picture. How there is a difference. Okay, so the neck region will become swollen to this. Okay, so due to this, disease will affect. How it can affect? No, due to deficiency of iodine. Remember, children, goiter can be prevented by using iodized salt. Okay, this goiter disease. Okay, normally we are adding a salt to that. That is enough. Okay, so if completely skipping not adding a salt also, it will affect our body. So name of the disease is goiter. So which region will get affected? No, our neck region will get affected due to this. So without having this disease, how do we can avoid? No, by taking a salt. Okay, iodized salt is important to not have this disease of goiter. Vitamin A, night blindness. Vitamin B1, beriberi. Vitamin C, scurvy. Vitamin D, rickets. Now there is no vitamins, iodine. Okay, so minerals of iodine. Iodine is also important. If there is no iodine, which disease will cause? No, goiter. So due to that, which region will become swollen? No, our neck region. The next one is the deficiency of iron. Okay, due to the which disease will cause? No, anemia. You can see, look, by seeing others, you can see so anemic, which means we can say that the blood content is not enough to their body. The person would look like so weak itself. So we can identify and tell them they are looking at so anemic, which means that something is lost in it. No, which is lost? No, iron content is lost in that body. So look at here, anemia is caused by deficiency of iron in food. Okay, iron content is not enough in the food, so due to that the person has causes with the anemia. So in anemia the hemoglobin in the blood becomes low. So how do we cancel anemia? No, when there is no iron content have not present in the food, sure the hemoglobin, it's one of the component in the blood. Hemoglobin is the one of the component in the blood. It is must for us. Okay, so that hemoglobin will become less. When the presence of iron only, hemoglobin level also being normal to our blood. If there is no iron, iron is becoming less, no, obviously the hemoglobin level also will become low. So what will happen? So the oxygen carrying capacity, look at here, the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood reduces. Hemoglobin is it's a component helping to supply of oxygen to the body through the blood, isn't it? So that will become reduced. When we are not taking enough iron to our body, what will happen? Hemoglobin component will become low. So due to that the oxygen supplying capacity also become less. So when oxygen is not enough, hemoglobin is not enough, iron is not even, obviously the person will become anemic. So due to deficiency of iron, which disease will cause? Anemia. So we have to take the type of iron content food. No, so sources of iron: date, papaya, apple, tomato. So there are commonly we should never skip the vegetables without eating. We should take all the green leaf vegetables, fruits. Okay, this is must to our body. So if you are taking regularly, that's why we are asking you to bring for the lunch, no, all the vegetables, daily one vegetables. So gradually it will add you immunity to your body and keep your body fit. It will help you to grow properly, and definitely will not affect by any deficiency diseases if you are taking commonly all the vegetables and fruits. Okay, so you should bring every day. Okay, I hope all these diseases and deficiency diseases and what are the types of diseases and how do we can get a communicable and non-communicable. Now we learn completely non-communicable diseases. I hope all these are very easy, useful and easy to understand. We'll meet you on next class, children. Thank you. Children, subscribe this channel by press the subscribe button and give a like and comment. Thank you, children.